Today we're going to learn about equality. Let's say we have an example like, is the equation y equals 2 plus 3 into brackets x minus 1 equivalent to 6x minus 2y equals 2? Well, let's figure that out. But before we figure that out, we have to find out the way to figure it out. The way to figure it out is to find the base root of each equation. The base root of each equation is the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope, b is the y-intercept, and x and y are the coordinates. So, let's start with finding out if they're equivalent. Let's first use this equation. Y equals 2 plus 3 into brackets x minus 1. Y equals 2 plus 3 into brackets x minus 1. Now, in order to simplify this into an intercept form, we have to simplify this. So, we use the distributive property. So, we distribute 3 with x and 3 with negative 1. So, we're left with y equals 2 plus 3x, because 3 times x is 3x, minus 3, because 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Now we're not done yet. We have to still combine like terms. The like terms in this equation is 2 and negative 3. So, let's combine them. Y equals, now to combine like terms we have to either add or subtract them. Here it's 2 and negative 3, so we subtract because there's a negative number. So 2 minus 3. So y equals 3x minus 1, because 2 minus 3 is negative 1. So here is our y-intercept. Now we have to find the y-intercept of this equation. So 6x plus minus 2y equals 2. Now, we have to find the y-intercept form for this equation. So, let's do that. Now, in order to have an intercept form, we have to have the y on one side and all the other terms and numbers on the other side. So, let's do that. So, the way we do that is we subtract 6x. Subtract 6x. And we have to do that to both sides in order for them to still be equal. So, subtract 6x from this side and subtract 6x from this side. So, we're left with 6x and 6x cancel out. So, we're left with negative 2y equals 2 minus 6x. Now, we're not done yet. We have to have one y. We can't have a coefficient here. The coefficient must be 1. So, we have to divide by negative 2 on both sides. So, negative 2 and negative 2 cancel out, and we're left with 2 minus 6x divided by negative 2. So, let's write that down. Y equals 2 minus 6x over negative 2. Now, we can't just leave it like this because we can still divide. So 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1, and negative 6x divided by negative 2 is 3x. So, we're left with y equals negative 1 plus 3x. Because 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1, and negative 6x divided by negative 2 is 3x. Now, we can even switch these two values. So it could be y equals 3x minus 1. So that is our intercept form. Now the question is asking if the equation y equals 2 plus 3 into brackets x minus 1 is equivalent to 6x minus 2y is equal to 2. Now the way you find out if they're equivalent is if they have the same intercept form. Now the intercept form for this equation, y equals 2 plus 3 into brackets x minus 1, is y equals 3x minus 1. Now the intercept form for this equation, 6x minus 2y equals 2, is y equals 3x minus 1 also. So that means that they're the same. So that means that these two equations are equivalent. So let's write that down. Today we learned about equality. Thank you for watching this video.